In this video, we're going to talk about how much money I made as a small YouTube channel in my very first year of being monetized. Hey, what's going on? My name is Sarellas. I'm a videographer and editor from Toronto, Canada. I specialize in sports videography, and in this video, it's going to be a bit of a change of pace. We're talking about how much money I actually made from my ventures on YouTube and posting videos for you on the internet this year. And this is my first year of having a monetized channel. And although I've had the channel for a little bit longer than a year, there were a few months there where I was posting semi-consistently and none of it was monetized or anything. This is still a very young and new channel, and at the time of this recording, I don't even have 7,000 subscribers, so like it's very small. And I just love watching these types of videos, and I'm a huge nerd for numbers, so I wanted to make a video like this to kind of show you what you could potentially earn as a small creator sharing their content on YouTube. Not to say that this is like any accurate representation of what that might look like for you, but at the very least, I thought you might find it interesting, and I'm definitely gonna find this interesting. I love diving into analytics and stuff. Also, I should preface that although this is a fairly young YouTube channel, I have been very consistent with posting. I pretty much post once a week. And I'm also by trade a video professional. Like I make videos for a living outside of YouTube. So I have a lot of transferable skills that have made this transition easier. And this also isn't my first time starting a YouTube channel. So I've already taken a lot of the lumps that you usually have to take when you're first doing something like this so that I could be good and start making higher quality videos that people enjoy sooner. So you can see here in my YouTube analytics that my playback-based CPM is $18.20, and CPM is how much advertisers are paying per 1,000 views on my channel. And then my RPM, which is my cut of the CPM, is $6.73. So that's not bad. And CPM and RPM will be different with every single channel. Different niches of videos online will justify a higher or a lower CPM and RPM based on what advertisers are willing to pay. So for example, I know that generally, and this isn't like a blanket rule, but it's just something that seems to be true most of the time, channels in like the personal finance space, for example, will have a higher CPM, and channels in the fitness space, for example, will have a lower CPM and earn less money through AdSense. That's really just based on how much advertisers want to pay, and I can't really speak to it more than that. But this is my CPM, and for a young channel, I really don't think that this is that bad. You can see down here the amount of money that I earned per day through ads, and it kind of tells you the amount of every single day. You can see that there's a lot of spikes in this number, and that's because I post videos every single Monday. So every Monday I get more views than any other day in the week. So I also earn more money from ads than every other day in the week. And you can see what days were the highest earning and what days were the lowest earning. And right here on Monday, November 22nd, 2021, I released a video and earned $15.03 from ads that day. And that was the day that I made the most money all year from YouTube ads. So although that's not a lot of money, I think that's pretty cool. You can kind of see here at the start of the year, I was earning like $2, $3 a day, maybe $4 sometimes if I got lucky. And then here by the end of the year, I'm earning like at least $6 or $7 a day. And on a day where I post a new video, I'm getting like $10 to $14, which is pretty good. So to be able to actually look at this and see some progression in my viewership and ad revenue that corresponds to that is really nice and really motivating to me as a creator. On an individual basis, the video that earned the most amount of revenue from AdSense for me this year was a video that I made called The Best Video Editing Software for Sports Videos. This video got 9.5 thousand views and earned $123.20 in AdSense for me. And the video that I made that earned the least amount of AdSense revenue was a video that I made at the start of 2022 called I Want to Help You in 2022. It was more of a vlog style video asking people what they wanted from this channel and going over some ideas that I have for the channel going into this year. This video only has 940 views right now, which is less than usual, and earned a whopping $7.63 in ad revenue. Looking at things on a month-by-month basis, last March, so March of 2021, I earned $0. I wasn't monetized at that point. It's currently the end of March 2022. So in my first month of monetization, in April 2021, I earned $20.75. In May, I earned $97.39. In June, that number went up again to $116.58. In July, my ad revenue went down to $100.10. And in August, it went down again to $96.88. And the lull in these 2 months is explained by less posts. I got really busy with work last summer, and I was only able to post like 1 or 2 videos over the course of those 2 months. So obviously there were less people watching my channel, and my ad revenue went down as a result. Once I got back onto things in September, I made $142.61, followed by $153.74 in October, $219.55 in November, $212.93 in December, $224.75 in January, $225.25 in February, and I've currently made $169.64 in March with this total ongoing. So adding all of this up, the total that I have made for the year is $1,780.15 according to YouTube right here. At least that's my estimated revenue. Honestly, I never thought I would really make that much just off ads on YouTube. Like, obviously you don't get into making YouTube videos just for the ads. It's not really going to be the thing that drives you to continue creating videos. But now that this is coming in, it's certainly not going to change the type of videos that I upload, but it's pretty nice to have it, and it allows me to dedicate more time to this YouTube channel, which I am all for. But ads off YouTube were not the only way that I made money with my YouTube channel this year. I also have digital products available for filmmakers, like LUTs and effects packs, and those were a fairly substantial source of income for me as well as far as YouTube is concerned, so I want to talk about those as well. When I initially made digital products in April of 2021, I really didn't think much of them. I actually wasn't sure if the few $100 investment into a Squarespace site that had good commerce features was even going to be worth it. Like, I kind of assumed I was losing money off the purchase of this commerce website, but I figured that at least a few people would want to download these assets and it would help them out, so I just kind of sucked it up and did it. In hindsight, it's pretty silly to think that a few $100s was going to be like a make or break thing for me, and that I would end up losing that money because nobody would buy my assets. But it was a little bit scary to put my stuff out there at the time, and fortunately it's paid off pretty well for me. Firstly, in April 2021, I earned $0 off my digital assets as I was setting up my store. In May 2021, I earned $622.04. Then in June, I earned $330.78, quite a decline since the people who were following my channel for a long time and were interested in my products all bought them in the first month. In July, I earned $293.36. In August, I earned $284.30. In September, I earned $627.27. In October, I earned $605.54. In November, I earned $1,157.96. In December, I earned $1,256.50. In January, I released a new Ultimate Paper texture pack with a whole bunch of like paper rip transitions and overlays and effects, and this did really well. I earned $2,273.05 that month. In February last month, I earned $2,188.58, and this month so far, I've earned $1,465.98. Though it's important to note that this is gross volume, which is before fees, and I'm pretty sure my payment processor charges me, it's a small percentage plus a flat fee per transaction, so I think I get charged like 3% plus 50 cents per transaction or something like that. So that gross volume of $11,105.34 actually translates after fees to $10,479.47. And look, that's a mind-boggling number for me. I literally thought I wasn't gonna make like $500 off digital assets, and I made over 10,000, which is actually like a real notable, substantial dent, like an increase in the money that I made this year from creating videos, like alongside with my full-time job. And it makes YouTube a very serious thing for me that I can actually justify dedicating real time to, and it gives me the opportunity to share videos with you that you enjoy and kind of create a community of sports videographers that I can check in with every single week, which is amazing. Now, before we actually put everything from digital products and YouTube into a total, I do have to note that this is Canadian dollars, and the YouTube money from ads was in US dollars, and most of the audience watching this video is American, so I've converted this amount from Canadian to US dollars, and after converting At today's conversion rate, I made $8,355.24 US from my $10,479.47 Canadian, and then adding that with the money that I made through YouTube AdSense, we have a total of $10,134.39. Again, that's a pretty remarkable amount of money to make off a YouTube channel that has less than 7,000 subscribers. I certainly wasn't expecting to make anywhere near that. I thought if I made a few $100s this year, that would be a cool little bonus for posting videos on YouTube, which is something that I just kind of like enjoyed doing as a hobby anyways. Honestly, it's really humbling, and it's just amazing to know that I can sustain creating videos for a community of people who love the same things that I do in life and get just as much joy out of them as I do. Anyways, that's going to be all for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel because I post videography and video editing tips and tutorial videos, and occasionally videos like this more about the business side of creating videos on a regular basis, and I'd love to have you around for that. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I try to be as transparent as possible on this channel, as you may have noticed throughout this video. And yeah, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you down there. Anyways, that's going to be all for this one. So until next time, peace.